Kyle and Wendy, you can have a seat on the other side of the table.
Yeah, have a seat, guys. So before we do anything, it sounds like you got hurt. If you guys are okay with it, we'd like to get some photographs of his injuries.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to stand up against the whiteboard, probably.
I don't know if there's a box over here.
Yeah, okay.
Let's,
Fine, well,
let's just have you stand right here. I'll move this chair a little bit.
Right here.
I'm gonna do an overall first, because
Okay.
before I do any zoom ins, I want to.
yeah, Mom, you can just hang over here by me if you'd like. And then I'll kind of explain everything and go through all the formalities we have to go through, and we'll kind of explain where we're at and what we can do. Okay?
Okay.
We
Is
don't
there,
need
is
that.
there
I
anyone
just
else at
wanted
home?
to see who
My
who
daughter
the pictures were of.
is
Alright, so
20
starting from.
and,
Top
the-
one.
Okay.
the boyfriend.
No little ones we gotta,
No.
Okay.
I'm
See a
done
mark
with
right
that.
there.
not me.
Go.
Not,
Good luck.
not yet.
Hold on.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
explain
do
what's
one
going
more
on
zoom in
and
there.
see what we can do, okay?
Mhm.
I don't know how much you know, but we'll kind of bring you the whole.
Can you
I
tell
got
me
hit
now?
with another
Uh,
baseball bat
If
right
you
here.
looked at it,
Alright,
I
do
mean,
you
I
wanna,
with everything going on.
you okay with moving your hair a little bit?
Everything
See?
going there and shit, everybody's acting dumb and stupid.
I don't know if you can feel the pump.
I've been working with the last 3 nights, and I can
Sure,
literally,
just gonna
What,
Hair gloves.
16, 18
I don't
months
blame you.
not quite that bad, but close to it.
That's right.
So, yeah, let us get some,
You wanna do my arms or something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go from the top down. That'll be
I'll talk.
easiest for me, because I don't wanna miss any of your injuries, okay?
Yeah,
we'll go from there.
right.
We'll get through this. And then obviously, if questions come up, please don't hesitate to ask me, I'll explain as much as I can. But I wanna, what I'm gonna explain, I wanna explain to everyone all at once, rather than repeat it twice,
Okay.
so.
I'll probably ask twice, but I'm that tired.
No problem, me too. Me too. So that's not a problem,
Yeah.
we'll take our time, we're in no rush. The key in any situation like this is to get the truth out there.
Here, if you
There's
you know,
three sides of each story.
That's why I tell everyone I interview, there's what person 1 says, what person 2 says, and then typically somewhere right in the middle is where it jives up to me.
Feel like you have two photos, one here, one here?
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
2 hits
this
to the
side,
head. Bad.
their side, and the media side.
Oh, that's, yeah,
The
that's,
media side, there's already shit going on.
is there?
Yeah.
I've been
I
Can you
mean,
turn
working on stuff,
facing
so I haven't
that
seen any
wall
sort of
for a little
video or
bit?
anything like that yet, so.
I mean, there's, what I gather, there's about me and stuff.
Okay, I haven't heard that yet,
Yeah.
but that's why we wanna get the truth out so badly, you know, unfortunately,
The other one's right here?
news
Yeah.
travels fast nowadays.
Yeah. With social media, they make a mockery of it. I mean, you look at Ken, he's a police he's a fire tech, he's going in the fucking mines and this shit.
Real quick, they asked us if we could do this, this is their house I'm in, so I'm just gonna bring, this is business sign.
Anything else?
So,
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can just sign on things.
Alright, we'll go from shoulders, chest,
That's just their rules here, I'm not,
What's today?
it's now the 26th,
Okay.
yep.
Oh, 1400, right?
0406,
06?
yeah.
Okay, those
Oh,
weren't there before?
so, that's too bad.
Just put,
Yeah.
the interview's
Alright,
fine.
hold on, I'm gonna do a zoom in.
I can't even spell right now.
Right.
It didn't come, hold on, the one didn't come out.
Can't remember.
Hold
Do
on.
you mind
That was
just throwing
the
it
one.
in?
Sure.
This one will.
That way he doesn't do it
Force
again.
slap
Okay.
shot.
Yeah, we'll explain everything, and,
Sounds good.
we'll have a seat and have a
So
conversation.
then, is there, how about this?
Yeah, that happened there.
Okay.
You want me to sign it for him?
You can sign it.
Just print his name is fine. I think this is just more for documentation of who's
Okay.
in the room. I think they said it was for the COVID stuff, so it's more about making sure
Right,
that
your
we're
left
clean and
arm?
that sort of thing.
Right
That's,
here.
that's what it sounded like when he told me.
Yeah, well, I work with, in a nursing home.
Okay, so you, I'm sure you're.
I get
aware of
tested
more.
weekly.
Okay, yeah, so you're,
I already know.
okay.
Basically, if I cough in your face or lick the doorknob,
Turn
you're
over.
okay.
Yeah, please, let's not lick the doorknob, because it's not my house, I don't make the rules, but, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, all this up in my
Yeah,
arm.
So this is
I have to have some kind of humor.
pain?
No, you gotta, that's, absolutely, especially in times like this.
Mhm. A lot of people think you shouldn't be joking. I'm like, I gotta find
Sure.
something to
Yeah.
laugh. I mean,
No, that's a good survival technique, I think.
Mhm.
Find the light side of things.
yeah.
Can you turn around so I can see your back?
Just one shoulder, you
Yeah.
see this one arm, it's like red.
I see the cut on his left.
Yeah. There's a,
Then that's from that, well, it's.
you have a cut behind your left shoulder?
Yeah.
Is that from?
Yeah. I fell backwards.
Okay.
And he has a knot on his head.
He got that.
Okay.
Anywhere we can't see right now that hurts? Like on your head, I know you got a lot of hair, but anywhere else that feels painful?
So I was able to move his hair a little bit and.
Okay.
He's got 2 bumps.
Okay.
Here. Anything on your legs?
No, yeah, that was from today. I do have blood on my shirt. Nothing on my legs.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get your shirt back on. Hold on a second. Is this right here?
No, wasn't that.
Alright.
Let's get that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get your shirt back on.
Yeah, grab a seat.
And I just
Get-
wanna, I'll do a close-up of the blood on your shirt.
Oh, where's that at? Front, back?
That's my blood.
Okay. Yeah, let's get a picture of that,
Okay.
absolutely.
Do you know where that,
My face,
okay.
I think.
Your jeans. Yeah, I'll do a picture of that.
I like those shoes, what kind are they?
They're Ariats.
Ariats?
Yeah.
Are they lace up or are they, oh, nice. How long did it take you to break those in?
2 days.
That's it?
Yeah.
He got fat feet.
I walk around a lot.
I was gonna say, you gotta walk around those things usually to break them in.
And if you could just turn around for me? Dirt. Move your hand
I
up a
almost
little
had
bit.
some kind of pot of coffee.
Just wanna get this dirt.
But I don't wanna be here that long, so hopefully we don't need it.
Dunkin' Donuts opens at 4:30.
And then.
Does it?
Yeah.
Everything else is closed right now, 'cause of
Yeah.
what's going on up there.
Yeah.
Jumped on a fire tonight, so that's not related.
Get your, can you pull your jeans up a little bit so I can see the knees clearly? Oh, just from the top, I mean like, go like this.
Can you pull down your pants?
Oh,
Do you have
yeah,
shorts?
I got shorts on under this, so I can
No,
take.
it's fine, just go, if you could go like this, just so your jeans flatten
Yeah,
out.
you have a fat thighs.
No, he's just trying to get the front of the jeans,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
all. They're just kinda wrinkly, so he wants to
Oh.
get the front.
And if you could stand up.
What do you dip?
Oh, I'm trying to quit, it's, non-nicotine.
Oh,
I
I
had
heard
coffee,
that brand.
coffee
What is
ones too. This one's white too.
that? Oh, I dip Coke.
Too young for that, aren't you?
Oh, never mind.
Not for my side of the family. He'll have no teeth by 30.
Alright. So, I don't know what, the Antioch guys told you yet, and I hate mixed signals, so I'd rather just, talk, have a conversation. Obviously something down in Kenosha. And we're investigating that. Obviously there's, as your mom was saying, 3 sides to the story. And how I always tell it is there's what person A tells us, what person B tells us, and then somewhere in the middle is kind of what happens. But we can't get to that middle point until we get the whole story. And that's what we're here to try and do.
I know.
Okay. I know you guys came here on your own voluntarily,
Mhm.
but given the circumstance everything that's going on, because I'm not in my jurisdiction,
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow their rules, and they have a form I gotta read to you,
Okay.
okay? So I'm gonna read the form to you, and then I'd like to just find out what happened,
Okay.
because I think it's gonna make things a lot more clear. But I gotta read this form verbatim, so I can't answer any questions. I read the form, I gotta just read it, because I'm in their house,
Okay.
okay? If that makes
We
sense.
understand. We understand.
Okay, yeah,
cause he, like I said, he's a police reporter and he knows.
Okay, so you've probably heard something like this before.
Is it Miranda?
Yep, I have to read it though because again, I'm in their house. I don't know what they've told you in terms of, you know, obviously you're in handcuffs.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
know Miranda works.
Okay, I gotta read it still,
I
so
know.
I'll read it, and then if you guys have questions, we'll clarify.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta read this without stopping. So you have the right to remain silent. That means you do not have to say anything. Anything you do say can be used against you in court. You have the right to get help from a lawyer. If you cannot pay for a lawyer, the court will get you one for free. You can ask for a lawyer at any time. You have the right to stop the interview at any time. Do you want to have a lawyer? It says circle yes or no.
I would like a lawyer, but I'm willing to talk until a lawyer is available.
Okay,
I'll just let you know later that I can.
They can't do anything,
They
because they can't do anything until the lawyer comes. That's how that goes, Kyle.
right, well, you've asked for a lawyer, so I
You cannot you cannot tell him anything.
can't talk to you anymore.
Yep.
Okay, so you say you want to talk, but unfortunately, once you both write to an attorney, I cannot
Yeah,
ask you any questions.
that's how it goes in the
So-
courthouse.
So unfortunately, now it's just,
We have to wait for the lawyer.
well, we're not gonna wait for a lawyer to interview.
Oh,
So
okay.
we have to proceed with the case as we see fit.
Okay.
So I gotta make some phone calls.
Alright.
Actually, I don't want a lawyer.
You-
What, that's
no,
too late now.
You can't unrevocable.
Yeah, listen,
So,
you have to look at your,
you might hang
your,
out.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I call my lawyer?
Once you've asked for a lawyer, we don't interview, so we
yeah,
can't.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, have my phone and call the lawyer?
Cause my phone, has no service.
So right now, we can't arrange for a lawyer to come here and us interview him here in Illinois.
Okay.
We can't do that right now.
What's going on with this? Is he getting arrested?
Let me make some phone calls and find out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to step
Can
out of the
I
room.
can I use his phone cause he is a minor?
Yeah, right now, no, we're gonna hold on the phone for right now, okay? I gotta make some phone calls first.
I can't use my phone, the only phone is working, is his phone.
No, I understand. Let me make some phone calls first and we'll get this squared away, okay?
Everything's on hold for right now, okay?
Okay.
We can't talk about it, because we have to respect rights.
You have, because of the Miranda rights and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Kyle, you have to look at his point, because with everything going on with social media, it's all blown up, it's cops against the thing, and civil people is out for whatever. You have to look at that point, because you're already labeled as a white supremacist gun person. You have to look at your safety and stuff like that, and what,
Can you stop talking, Mom?
okay. You're a detective, right?
Yes, I'm Detective Howard.
Okay, and detective?
Antaramian, that's A-N-T.
You gotta floor that here, because I'm dead tired.
It's okay.
Yep,
It's Antaramian, it's A-N-T.
A-N-T.
A-R.
A-R.
A-M.
A-M.
I-A-N.
I.
I-A-N. I don't want to take a look at it, because it's a lot easier to spell.
Yeah.
Look at it and make sure it's right.
Yeah, because
Spelling bees are hard, it's hard spelling without
right,
writing it down.
I'm like,
So he's number 583.
583.
I'm number 592.
592.
Those are unit numbers, it's like badge numbers.
Okay, yeah. It's, and Mike,
Marty,
Marty,
so, before I forget. All of those. And you can write down on there as well, we work second shift, so we
Yeah.
start at 3 p.m.
second,
Right.
3 till 11.
Yep. And we work a 4 on, 2 off
Okay,
rotation.
4 on, 2 on.
4 on, 2 off.
2 off. Wish I had that.
Yeah, the shorter work week's nice. But there's
I-
always overtime.
Yeah, that's, yeah, with my work, I work at 6:30 to 3. And if I pick up doubles, it's 6:30 to 11.
Mhm.
They say I can go home, but I don't like money taken away from me. when I worked at the hospital, it was like 12-hour shifts, one day on, 2 days off, 1 day on, then the weekend. It was only like 3 hours, 3-day shifts of 12 hours. But they didn't put it back to back, only on the weekends. Didn't care for it very much. But it was nice to have more days off.
Mhm. Do you have an ID card or, is this your current address?
What is that?
Yep. They did let you know I'm 17, right?
Mhm.
The thing.
Yeah, that's my mom's here, I think. Thanks.
Do you need my ID?
Sure.
If it won't come out.
So our ID's vertical and driver's license are
Mhm.
horizontal?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what, oh, they
Over
changed.
21 is
Oh, that's 21?
Yeah, I'll be 21 again.
So when I turn 21, mine will be worth, so.
Yeah, yeah, I wish I was 21 again.
Thanks, Wendy. Kyle, what's your phone number?
224.
And Wendy, what's your phone number?
Two. So we'll go to voicemail because they have no service.
Is that indefinitely or?
No, 'cause.
She's gotta get her SIM card fixed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they'll go to voicemail and stuff like that. I think I.
Oh, did you get my lip?
The inside of your lip? No.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how bad it is.
There's 2 little cuts in there.
I'll give you a secondary number for me.
Sure.
It's my daughter Faith, like Faith Hill. It is.
She lives with you
Yeah.
in the same place?
Yep. I was gonna say, that sounds like mine, but Mrs. Wilson, I'm like, yay! All day. No, actually, since 3 o'clock.
That's a pretty common ringtone. I got that one too.
Mhm.
So every time it's done that, it's
I'm like, hey, I'm working. I used to have a baby crying for my messenger. Everybody creeped him out, but I knew it was mine.
Do you guys need blood or urine or any of that?
We just
I think
wait on
right now, my partner's going to see if we are able to do the interview.
Mhm.
'Cause I know
Once you
you
ask
initially
for.
said you wanted a lawyer, but now you're saying you don't want one. But we're seeing if that's something we're gonna be able to do right now. So my partner's working on that. We're just gonna hang tight to
'Cause I'm willing to talk to the police 110%,
But the thing is, you already asked for a lawyer, but you know,
We'll see. We operate in Wisconsin, so
Yeah.
it's just a different set of rules and
Yeah,
we'll figure it
different.
out. It'll take a little bit of time, but we're just gonna hang out till we,
is he going to jail?
not at this time.
'Cause, I mean,
am I going home?
we don't know.
We gotta see, when something like this happens, everybody
I know.
kind of divides and, 'cause no one person can look at the whole picture. Yeah.
Three sides of each story.
Mhm.
There's a video of me getting hit with the head.
Yep, I don't wanna
Yeah.
talk about it till we see if we can.
I'm waiting on a call back still.
You're what?
Waiting on a call back still, to find out what's going on. To make sure everyone's being spelled correctly and everything.
I took pictures of their IDs,
Okay. That's fine too.
so we got it. I got the
Telephone
phone numbers.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
and then I even got an alternate.
Yeah, I'll borrow this for a second then.
Right.
Is the address current?
Yep.
286. Yep, he had, oh, that was, sorry, I thought that was mine.
Do you guys need a glass of water or anything?
Coffee.
Alright.
Yeah, I doubt it, they have.
I'll see if they got a pot on.
Or water or something like that.
Yeah.
Or soda, I need something with caffeine.
Yeah, I'll see if they got a pot on.
All right,
We'll be
thank you,
back in a
sir.
minute.
I've never used that phone.
No,
I
you
can't
did.
think straight right now.
Okay, baby. What?
Sorry, we're still working on everything, but they can put some coffee on if you still want some of that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I use the bathroom again? Sorry, I went earlier, that's why I said again.
Yeah, give me a second, 'cause I don't know where the bathroom is.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Your phone's just dry.
Mhm. I'm like at 46%. But no service. But I left it on for, left it on for a little bit.
I gotta pee.
Alright, we can have a bathroom break and get you some coffee, so we can
Okay.
both,
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Mhm. Is my daughter's outside? No. Outside?
They're here.
Is it okay if I go
Can
sit
I
down
see 'em?
for a minute?
Yeah, we could have you see it.
Oh,
What
I mean,
about-
what?
Can I?
I'll have you stay here.
Yeah, let
and
Mom
then,
see.
the dollar you gave your mom, what pocket did that come out of?
This pocket right here.
Okay. Can you empty your pockets and put everything on the table? So the dollar was in,
This is in this pocket.
along with, so this was right, this is left?
Yep. I'll start off with it.
I didn't bring your change to close in, so just sit tight 1 second. This will be your chamber close. Are you wearing underwear underneath the shorts?
I'm wearing shorts.
Do you have underwear underneath the shorts?
No.
Okay, then we're gonna leave the shorts on.
So I can keep my shorts?
Yes, you're gonna keep the shorts. We don't need any nudity. So we're gonna take the pants, but you can leave the shorts on. You're not gonna put these shorts on?
No, I don't like my shorts. It's okay that I keep these on?
Yeah.
Thank you. Unless you need them, I can most definitely give them to you.
Yeah, we're all right for now.
Okay.
When that changes, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
You okay, Bubby?
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
What's wrong?
Fucking dumb fuckers on Facebook.
What are they saying?
Doesn't matter, they're pieces of shit.
Just tell me.
I don't want you to give up.
I'll be fine.
Just saying that look what your son did. You're not a little piece of shit.
Are people texting you?
No, just messaging, calling me a piece of shit. I mean, saying you're a piece of shit and I'm a piece of shit mother. But it's just fucking words.
I'm all over everything on Twitter.
Yeah, my friend from work, from marrying me, she Facebooked me and said your son was on me and he'd be okay. That was
After this is all over, I can't live normal.
you probably live out, like, way out.
Virginia. I know, Virginia. It's gonna be a long, stressful process though. You have a pen and paper?
Yeah. For what?
I need to write down my Snapchat information for Mackenzie
And everything else.
for them to do my streaks.
Nope, you have to deactivate it.
I have to get rid of social media?
Yep.
Is that what they said?
Because they're gonna harass you, because they can find you anymore. You can always make a new one.
I have a 7:30 streak.
Give me your Facebook login.
I don't know my Facebook information.
What's your password?
I don't remember. It's all saved on my phone. So I have to just have to delete all social media.
Yep.
I just use a completely different name on Snapchat. And only give it to people like I trust, like Brooke and Jaden.
Mm.
At least I don't have underwear on. Did you call Barb? Text?
No,
Who?
I think it's the one, I'll call anybody,
David?
David's probably.
Does our side of the family?
Mine?
No.
Yours? Oh,
Dad's.
oh, yeah.
Oh, great. So, they're not accepting me.
Mallory doing her stupid shit.
I know what I saw. You're okay.
Yeah.
No, you're okay. Just breathe.
Okay, Bobby.
They didn't give me shoes. How do I delete social media?
You have to go on your phone and do it.
Well, then let me do that. They can find out where we live through my Facebook.
They already know,
They know where we live.
yep,
How do you know?
'cause they already fucking tracked me down.
So they came to our house.
Nope,
So where are the girls?
they're here.
For their safety?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they at?
And Kyle faked me over.
Where's Dominic?
Last time I knew he's in a different room talking to the detective.
Come in.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. Hey, what, school do you go to?
He's homeschooled.
Homeschool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I say hi to my sister by chance? Or,
And that wouldn't be my call that time. KPD in Kenosha.
Mhm.
I'll reach out to them and ask.
okay. Hey, I got another cup of coffee.
Sure. Yeah, I can bring it down for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All of our phones got taken.
You know, mine went upstairs.
Oh, me, Dominic's. We got taken.
No,
Dominic's got taken.
I don't know.
He's part of the investigations. They going with them?
Went to the house. It's supposed to put that social media and stuff.
And they saw they know where we live.
Yeah, they had already flipped out.
What about the cat?
The cat's okay, but she's fine.
So we're going.
There's a detail at the house. We can't go back.
Where do we have to go? Hotel?
This is for the police.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
And as soon as, they're free, I can talk to them about it.
Can I, see if they, my oldest,
The oldest, she's talking with one of the guys right now.
how about my brother?
Of course.
I'll be back, Bobby.
I had a question. Is there any way, like, I can talk to, like, a therapist or somebody about something like that, what happened?
Like, and that, absolutely, you should do that. The timing of it, I'm not sure. We could have your mom work on trying to set a therapist up.
I know this fucked me up.
Of course. Of course. It's going to for, like you said earlier, your life has been altered, right?
I'm not a child anymore.
Right. So you need to talk to someone and process through that and understand that there's something you're gonna have to cope with probably the rest of your life. So I'm glad to hear you talking in those terms that you wanna seek out some kind of therapy or something.
I don't wanna be one of those cops that, like, I don't wanna be one of those people that lives with PTSD the rest of my life.
Sure. The quicker you get on it and, right, get assistance.
Like, I have cop friends that have PTSD and all this stuff because they didn't seek counseling.
Right. Let me talk to him out too, okay? See what you can get going.
Thank you.
You bet.
Where did you go?
No, because her phone died.
Yeah, he needs to take it out of there.
What?
Dad and Mike.
Your dad has to get out of there too. What's going on? They know him?
They're gonna see his name off Facebook and find out where he lives. And you can tell the police.
Alright. You sure?
Same with Chris.
Your uncle too?
I think.
They're gonna try to get a hold of your dad. You don't put this on me.
What?
No, it's train wreck.
You're a train wreck?
You're a big time train wreck.
I think we're leaving it today. Did they give you any update where you guys are staying?
Nope,
They're trying to figure that out.
I don't know.
How old is the person?
I don't know, Kyle. Don't know. What was that?
Fucking therapy. talk to somebody. You think we'll like talk to daytime?
I don't know, probably not.
What about like on the officers where it's like, moved? Have pastor right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna pick Dominic. Are you ready? Just make sure.
He's coming with phone on with Dominic?
With Dominic?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's leaving right now, actually.
Oh, really?
Dominic?
Yeah.
Out the front door?
Going home, going
Yeah.
where you?
If he wants to go home, he's free. If Dominic's not in trouble.
No,
No.
like I said.
No, Dominic's, he drove here in his Ford Taurus, he's driving home in his Ford Taurus, I was like,
Right.
yeah, no, he's good to go.
Mm.
And we're working on figuring out, we're working on that right now.
Yeah, we're actually, they're about to make a phone call,
Okay.
and we'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll just kick Dominic out. Same way.
What are they trying to figure out?
Figure out what's going on with you.
Right, Wendy, she wants you to sit in
Okay.
while we talk.
I'll be right back, guys.
What's your phone number? It's gonna be up to Kenosha.
Cause I heard over the phone them talking,
Okay?
and I just need to be in the loop.
Okay, and that's gonna be on them. We're just, as the home agency here, your home agency, we're as a liaison for them.
Okay.
So the whole investigation is theirs.
Where am I going tonight? What department?
Again, that's gonna be dependent on the outcome of those charges. And if there is any kind of charges, just so you know the protocol. So I'm not speaking specific about this case, but generally if we have a juvenile, if they're charged, then they would go to the juvenile intake center in Vernon Hills. Depkey, or Halsey they call it, we go there.
Cause I know I overheard like charges of something, then my name after,
Okay.
like pending warrant out of Kenosha.
Okay. So yeah, they'll talk to you, whatever that looks like, they'll talk to you, okay?
I'm trying to freak out, I feel like I'm about to pass out, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. You want some water?
My stomach is like inside out right now.
Okay. So just let me know at some point if you need to be checked out by paramedics or,
I already got you out.
okay, you need your mom here, they can check you out again, whatever that looks like. We're here to just help you out too, okay?
Can you get my mom?
Sure, let me reach out to her, okay? Your mom is currently with the she's talking with her, so as soon as she's done there, she can come in here, okay?
You have a book or something?
A book, see what I can find. What's your liking?
So where am I going in the morning?
So you're just gonna have, I'll wait for it to hard, one second, I'll plan everything.
I overheard you guys talking on the phone with them, so
Okay, yeah, I'm not a straight shooter, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen.
don't sugarcoat it.
So, obviously with what happened tonight, you're not gonna be leaving tonight, you're going
I
to
know.
take it in and intake. I don't know the ins and outs of Illinois that well, but it sounds like you're gonna be taken to a juvenile facility. In the state of Wisconsin, this is an adult situation, so you'll be waived into adult court, because you're the age of 17. So you're gonna be taken to a juvenile facility here. We're gonna talk with our DA's office today and determine what literal charges they're gonna charge out. They have to kind of review the case. We believe there's probable cause for a crime, doesn't mean the DA's office is gonna see it that way, so that's what you're being held on
Coming
right
at
now.
me with a fucking bat.
Well, okay, I can't talk to you about it,
No,
okay?
okay.
I'm not here to interview you anymore because you've asked for an attorney, I can't talk to you about the case, okay? I'm just telling you what's gonna happen. You are gonna be held, and then,
Is he going to juvenile court here or
No.
Wisconsin?
so it'll be juvenile court for extradition.
Where's that, I mean,
That'll be the same thing you go
Oh,
extradition. So it's
Yeah,
in
that's
Vernon
in
Hills,
Mercer County.
if
Okay.
if
In Illinois.
he can either waive extradition or he can fight extradition, that all depends on what course you take.
What does that mean?
Extradition means, moving to the state of Wisconsin. The state of Wisconsin is the one that has jurisdiction on this case, not the state of Illinois. So, we will request extradition, which is when you'll get shipped up to Wisconsin if the DA's office charges the crime, to face that crime in court.
what is he looking at?
It could range anywhere from, reckless injury to reckless homicide to second degree homicide, I don't know yet. It's all gonna depend on.
Murder?
That's what homicide is,
Yes.
correct. So we don't know yet. There's a lot of moving pieces here. As you said, this is a simple case, but, obviously we don't have your statement to go off of right now. We only have what video and what legal told us so far. So, if you choose to reach out to us at a later date, you can absolutely do that, but as of right now, because you have requested an attorney, I can't ask you any questions, okay? So I will give you my contact information, and if you wanna reach out to me, you can do that. But as I said, because you've requested an attorney, I can't ask you any questions about this case right now, okay? So that's what's gonna happen, so he's.
With the attorney and everything, because,
When can I get an attorney?
wait,
That's not-
okay, no, court appointed, that's when we go to court,
There's a lot to that, and I don't know how Illinois works versus
I
Wisconsin.
don't.
Typically in Illinois, I'm assuming he'll be represented with, someone to determine the extradition process. Once he's in Wisconsin, that becomes a whole different ballgame. The public defender's process is very different, with determining if someone qualifies or not. So, if you wanna give me a statement at some point, once some time has passed, you can reach out to me.
Once, as soon as I can give you a statement.
You have to reach out to me once you're back in Wisconsin. So you have to get a hold of me, it's called sending a kite, but you have to do that, I cannot make contact with you about this case.
None of us can.
No, you guys can,
But-
you're not facing charges, but
Am I
because
gonna
he
be
is.
able, how,
Do you have a question, Kyle? And like he said, we can't talk about
I
the case
know.
right now because your request for an attorney that you made, but if you wanna speak with us later, you have my card as well, right? You still have that card?
Yeah, you can reach out to me.
If extradition does happen, you are in the Kenosha County Jail, you can talk with an inmate and say, I'd like to send a kite.
And talk with the CO.
Detective, answer
I
any
want to
of
send a
the
kite.
powers.
they're gonna have bits on my head, they're gonna try to fucking kill me.
If you have concerns, you have to let them know about it,
I'll be okay. Say bye to my sister.
We have to them, again, this is their house, not ours. They're okay with it, but we can't.
Go talk to them.
They said they said that?
They said because it's your guys' call.
Okay, I have no problem talking to the sergeant, I have no problem with it, but again, this is their house, it's their rules. So we'll give you guys a minute, but that's where we're at right now.
you guys get your warrant to go through all my shit, can you make sure everything, like my social media is deleted?
I mean, we can't discuss the case with you, but we will,
Yeah.
we'll look into some stuff, okay? But obviously there's a lot of moving pieces here, okay? Reach out to us, okay? That's your prerogative, reach out to us. We'll talk with the sergeant, and then we're gonna get out of here, we gotta go back out to Wisconsin, okay?
In the meantime, we suggest you stay completely cooperative with the Antioch PD people, okay?
Yeah, like you have been, just keep doing that, okay?
Looking at going to Illinois, so
I have to follow you.
what?
I have to follow you.
Did you find out when I found out? I've known for about an hour.
Why did you?
Because I overheard them talking and I asked them to go get you. Mom, look at me. Look at me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I know it's okay. I'll be okay. Mom, can you breathe? I don't want you to have a heart attack. I need you to breathe.
I'm okay, Kyle, breathe it.
I know, but you're scaring me. I don't want you to anything to happen. I need you.
You got it.
Oh my God.
Breathe.
You need our rescue to come, okay?
We're just over this. Kyle, you okay?
I can't breathe.
Okay, put your head between your knees.
Oh my God.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Just precautionary, okay? I asked the rescue to come just for a quick checkup. If you're okay, you're okay. But just want to make sure you are okay. What is my sister? I need to see them. Let me find them. I need to see my sister.
I'm not the first man.
Okay.
I will go inquire, I will go inquire right now.
You want more water?
No.
The rescue coming right now, so.
Yeah, I think that he just needs to see his sisters right now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I asked them there.
Okay, I know protocol, okay.
Yeah, so right now rescue and then as soon as he wants to see.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen also. Okay?
Okay.
We just wanna get them cleared and make sure everything's okay medically.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they leave, then we'll get the sisters in, okay?
Please help me.
Oh my God. Why the fuck did he have to do that? I'm fucking doing it. I should have fucking let him kill me.
Hello. Deep breath, deep breath. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Audra.
Audra, nice to meet you.
You too. Hi, Kyle. Okay, so I know you've been talking to my partner, Tom,
Mm-hmm.
little guy. So I'm his partner. We're gonna be the ones taking care of you going forward, okay? Do you want something to drink? Okay, all right. My FBI, is that good?
I freaked out reading the first 2 chapters.
Why? Why?
It reminded me of what happened tonight.
Okay, so why is that here?
I just stopped reading it.
Okay, got you. And that's smart. Okay, all right. I can't get you anything to drink? Water, pop? Oh, I got some pop up there.
I just had
Nothing?
an anxiety attack and I'd never
Okay.
had one.
I heard you handled it like a champ though. So I heard you did real well for the paramedics. So good for you.
I know them personally.
Oh, you do? Okay. Good for you. All right. Okay. So, I think, so Mom is still here.
Can I see my sisters?
That's what we're working on, so.
Can I just come with you and see them right now? I'm ready.
Not right now, I got rules, man, so, but let me, I know, and that's their wishes too, so we're gonna coordinate that,
Can I see
alright?
both of them at the same time?
I think so, I think if we're gonna have you guys sit down, yeah, so, yeah, I don't think that's an issue at all.
It just keeps replaying.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Can I get your signature for a witness?
Me?
Yeah.
Mom?
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 No, Mom is the original signer, we
Yeah.
need someone
Oh,
other
yeah,
than
that's
ourselves. Yeah.
What's your?
Hang on one second, honey.
What's your last name?
Bonaroti. You can come in, Mom.
Alright. Okay, yep. Thank you.
Okay. All right. You go in and I'll bring them. Okay.
I love you.
So we can bring him in and have him go to the restroom.
Here's a piece of paper with
I
To
have
go
my-
over the property.
I have my lawyer.
We're gonna try to contact it for him.
Okay, what would you like me? It'll go with his property. You have to use the restroom?
Can we say bye? Can you
Sure.
go?
Yeah. Where's Mom?
Kyle.
Okay. Okay, so you want that to go with your property, right?
When can I call him? Can I call him after I used to have them or something?
Yeah, well, yeah. You're probably gonna have to say goodbye now. Okay.
I still need so much. You stay strong, okay?
I will.